Hi guys, Paul Dexter here. Hey, welcome to a rare Monday Jetbuilt update. We normally get these out on Fridays, but we thought we'd try changing it up and brightening up some Mondays with some Jetbuilt news. I'll get right to it. We're going to start with the Jetbuilt funnel. We've been talking about this for 9 months or so, ever since we did a lot of research and got feedback from you guys of what you would want in a lead tracking system and a more of an enterprise sales CRM for Jetbuilt. And you told us many things you needed: email syncing, calendar syncing for your tasks, and more clear and visible organization of tasks and leads, as well as putting leads before the opportunity stage. So as you know, in Jetbuilt, projects really start with a project, but we want to be able to give you the ability to enter in leads that may not turn into projects. Hopefully they will, but you can enter in larger numbers of leads. Front office, for example, can enter in a lead from a phone call or maybe a web form email and quickly assign that lead to the sales team, who can then track this lead, track the task, the communication. We can tell you if the lead is going cold. We can tell your sales manager if the pipeline is getting thin, if the funnel is getting empty, and so forth. So Jetbuilt funnel is really a way for a sales team to track the front end of these projects before they even really turn into opportunities and projects. So we'll be launching the funnel at ISE Amsterdam in February. We're really excited to show it to you there. Of course, you'll be able to begin evaluating it inside your Jetbuilt account at that time and see if it's right for your team. Next up, ISE Amsterdam. It's just a few weeks away. Looking forward to seeing you there. Come up and say hi to myself, Jenna, Matthew. We'll be there giving demos of Jetbuilt, showing off all of Jetbuilt, old and new. Jetbuilt Summit in March, real exciting event. This is a requested user summit. Many of you have asked if we can get together and have a time of the Jetbuilt users interacting with each other and presenting questions to each other to hear your own answers back, as well as me facilitating and answering as many questions as I can. I'll be talking about the future of Jetbuilt, where things are going. Of course, we'll talk about the funnel, but we'll talk about all things Jetbuilt and have plenty of time to really network and collaborate with each other. So that's going to be a great time. Keep in mind, the next 2 weeks is the window for the early registration. You'll be able to register for another month or so, but early registration ends January 31st. A week or two ago, we launched an interesting feature for you to be able to edit report groups on the fly within a project. So a lot of you have said, I have to keep 100 report groups because of the various nuances I might need for particular projects. So now inside of a project, you can click New Report, but when you hover over a name, enterprise users will see an edit icon. You can then edit the pages within that report group. And so you may want to pull off a particular cover page, drop another one in, change the order of some pages, maybe swap out an acceptance page, and then save that report group for that particular project. So anytime you create a new report from inside that project, you'll have this custom report group. An interesting little feature, but really powerful, as you can imagine. So enjoy that. And then keep an eye out for this. In the next couple of days, we're launching labor presets. And this is really big. So you can go to your company settings and create labor presets. For example, ceiling speakers that you want to put 10 minutes of engineering on, 10 minutes of pre-wire, 40 minutes of installation time, maybe 10 minutes of project management time, and 5 minutes of programming time for tuning. So you can create that preset for ceiling speakers. Then inside of the project, when you drop a ceiling speaker in, rather than populate the values, just simply select ceiling speaker. And then if you're using that speaker for the first time, that preset will attach to that speaker. So even if an admin changes the values of the preset in the back end, use that speaker, you'll get the updated values for ceiling speaker. And you can make as many categories as you like. So real time saver, and looking forward to launching that, we believe Wednesday, but certainly sometime this week. So I guess that's it for this Monday edition of Jetbuilt Update. Once again, thank you for using Jetbuilt. Have a terrific day and a terrific week. Until next time, bye-bye.